Hello everyone, this is Tirtha. I'm a mechanical engineer and I have been preparing for design exams for almost 2 years now. I have secured ranks like All India 20 in NID and All India 200 in SEED exams. Overall, I've appeared for all the master's design exams that actually exist in India. Here I am starting my own YouTube channel to share all these experiences in detail and depth. Here I'm to start by sharing my latest experience, which is about the online DAT examination that is conducted by IIT Hyderabad for their self-sponsored seats. You might already know that SEED is an examination which will get you into IITs for design, but there's a second option that is called as self-sponsored seat, which exists in some of the IITs where you can actually apply for masters in design without a valid seat score. The exam was conducted on the Google Meet and I was asked to log in at 8 a.m. Then we got the task at around 8:15 in the chat box itself, and then we were told that you have to be there in the meet till 8:30 a.m. and then you can leave and do your task and submit it before 10 a.m. So basically we had 1.5 hours to complete the task. Now let's get into what the actual task was. So basically we had given a YouTube link which consisted of a soundtrack, only soundtrack, no visuals, and we were told to listen to it and then respond to it. We were also given like the transcript of the same because of a special person in our examination group. Now, so before I explain you what the soundtrack was, I will tell you what was expected from us, like the answer format that was expected from us. So as a design aspirant, we were asked to respond in like following ways. I'll just read out to you. It was, first was creatively express our ideas. Second was identify a problem and offer a solution, or do something completely different and surprise us. This was like pretty interesting and very open-ended question. And yeah, so I have shared the soundtrack link in the description below, so you can go and listen and practice to it. Now coming to the soundtrack, it actually had the journey of a girl who was traveling through her village. Like there were sounds of busy streets, factories, she going home, she taking a swim. So basically there was no dialogues, there were only sounds that were coming. So this was more of a sensory evaluation based test. So now you got what the task was, and let's get into the submission format of it. So basically we had given a Google Meet form in the chat box itself, and we were asked to submit our answers. They had told us that the answer could be drawings, illustrations, photographs, physical models, soundtracks, videos, or even text. So basically you can do anything, just it should be lesser than 20 MB or else it is not going to be considered. I mean, this was crazy. There was no limitations to what answer format you can actually give. So it was pretty cool. It was very different than the entrance exams that I have been giving. Here's all in all what this year's DAT looked like. And if you want the analysis of the question paper, or how should we approach it, or how I approached it, then just drop a comment. I'll make a part 2 video of it. Okay, see ya.